Hello guys, welcome to Index Trader channel. Today we are going to discuss about Nifty analysis for this week 7th September. So as per our last Sunday analysis, we saw that Nifty will be trading in range of 11,000 to 11,500 to 12,000. So that much big range was formed. But we also discussed that 11,800 will be a biggest resistance, and Nifty exactly reversed from 11,800 and it went to 11,300. So now it is near about the support range. So whether Nifty has reversed the trend, whether Nifty will be going forward, Nifty will reverse and fall to lower levels in the coming week, or Nifty will reverse from the upside from the current level. So what will be the positions? So what are the positions carried by the smart money, and what will be the trend? So we will go through in detail the analysis of this week. Let's go to the analysis. So watch till the end for the entire trading range also. So now we look into the EMA setup. Actually, for the past few weeks we had not looked into the EMA setup because of the bullishness in the market. But right now you can see that from Monday onwards, you can see there was a big candle formed, and it was from 11,000, near about 11,800, and it fell to near about 11,330 level. So it was a very big fall, we can say. Usually this kind of candle only around 450 points was previously seen at a bullish candle that was formed in June. So this much of big amount of candle, especially in red candle, we had not seen in the past few days, even in months. But right now this candle has proved that market seems to be upside is limited. That means uptrend has changed, the outlook has changed completely, because smart money, they don't want to bring the market above this 11,800 level. So that is what looking like. Now you can see that Nifty is trading in the range below this EMA 20. So earlier it touched EMA 20, and for the past 3 days you can see that it is trading above this EMA 20, and now it has closed below this EMA 20. So what it concludes, as per this setup, we can conclude that this is called a consolidation. Why it is consolidation is, so whenever Nifty trades in range in EMA 20, so if it is an EMA 20, near about EMA 20, maybe around 200 points upside, 200 points downside, so there will be a range bound session. So that we can say that it is in consolidation. So this usually happens when Nifty trend usually reverses. So that means the consolidation usually happen in terms of range between EMA 20 to 40, or near about EMA 20 itself. So this usually happen. You can also check this backdated data here. So you can see that Nifty usually trade even before the trend reversal. You can see that a big candle formed here, and after that Nifty was trading in between EMA 40 and 20, and you can also say that for a long period of time it was consolidating, and after that it broken the trend and it reversed to downside. So that is the reason we can also expect that similar kind of movement also can happen. So we are in the consolidation zone. So during the consolidation, so what will be the best indicator is the Bollinger Band, we can say. So you can also see the Bollinger Band here. So in the Bollinger Band, any candle above this band level, so will be a complete sell off here. Even if it goes down also, there will be a strong buying. So the candle upside is now it is 11,641, and downward it is 11,163. So this will be the trading range for the consolidation. So any upside or downside will be limited to this consolidation zone. You can also see the such kind of consolidation happen somewhere around in the month of November, December, and January and February month. You can also see that usually this will be the trading range. And also you need to see that there is a trend broken here. You can also see that there was only one time that EMA 20 below closing was there, but immediately the next day it got support. So we also need to see that whether this getting support at this level, because a candle below this one will be not a good sign. A candle closing below this is not a good sign. So we need to look out for a next candle, whether it is a green candle or a red candle. So but as per the setup, we can see that a big winning streak was broken, and this EMA has turned into straight line, you can say. Usually consolidation happens when it is gone flat. So as per the setup, it is in consolidation phase. Now we move on to the Fibonacci level. Fibonacci level also, you can see that Nifty tried to go above this 78.6% retracement, but you can see that the 78 point, it could not break the 78.6% retracement, and it was trading now below this trend line. So what it indicates? So here you can see that there was some kind of strong resistance being built at this zone, and this part it could not sustain at this 78.6% retracement. So finally what we can say is that as per this setup, it has turned into bearish, and it will be a strong resistance at the top point, and it is moving towards this downside, that is around 10,537. That is what looking like. It is Nifty has to travel to 61.8% as per the Fibonacci setup. So it is giving a bearishness, but there may be support at the below level, but as per this setup it is looking bearish. It has to there should be a confirmation candle below this to confirm that it is going towards this one, or a confirmation closing above this 380 will confirm that Nifty will be resuming towards upside, taking support at this closing level. So we need to watch out for the next candle. So now we move on to the next setup, that is the weekly price action setup. So in the price action also, you can see that RSI, there was a strong resistance at this trend line, and you can also see that now the RSI is closed below this 60. Earlier it was acting as a resistance, so now again it went above that and gave a breakout, but it could not sustain, and it closed below this 60 RSI. So that also giving a bearish setup here, and you can look at the candle formed at the weekly chart. So a big red candle, it is an engulfing candle, so it looks completely bearish. But the only positive is it didn't closed below this previous you can also see that previous the closing point is around 1180. So the immediate support is at 1180, that is the weekly support here. So breaking this will take this to the next immediate support line will be around somewhat here, that is the 9900. So weekly it is very, very dangerous. So we need to look out for the support that was built at 11,180. So we need to watch out for this level, whether this week the closing it should be above this or below this. But as per the weekly setup, it is looking completely bearish. So now we will move on to the daily chart here. So daily chart, you can see that there is a wedge formed, and even after the wedge breakout also we saw that there was completely bearishness built. You can also see here there was around you can see here the 1 point, then here second day and third day also you can see that this trend line is acting as a resistance. So that is showing a bearishness in the market, and this line was acting as a support, and because of the big gap down, you can see that market turned completely bearish, and the candle formed is um, somewhat bearish candle it is totally, because of the big long wick at the upside, and the body is also very small. Now the immediate support line is built at 11,300, 300 to 305. So the last closing was around 11,312. If you see here at this point, so this is 11,312. The closing was 11,312. So Nifty has to any closing below this 11,312, so will be a big bearish. We can say that it will immediately can fall up to this level, that is around 10,850 range. So that is this level, and this is the level. So any closing below this can take this to next zone, but we need to watch out for the level for this for Monday. But as per this setup also, we can conclude that it is completely bearish, but now at the support point. So now we move on to the next setup, that is the other data to confirm it. So whether what will be the data of cash data, whether the cash data is giving any positive. You can also see that the cash data is totally bearish because of the continuous selling here. Here also you can see that the cash data of FIIs turned into net sellers, and DIIs already they were net sellers. So this is also not looking positive for the market, so it is giving a negative sign, so it is bearish. So now we move on to the next data, that is the derivative data here. So what the derivative data is telling is, you can see that FIIs closed a good amount of positions right now. You can also see that they had closed future longs, and they had reduced futures, and you can also see that they had reduced call longs also here, and they had increased put, and they had decreased call longs. So in short, we can say that FIIs had turned into bearish because of the positions. But you can also see that their call and put were almost similar in options, but futures they are still holding longs, so they had not closed completely the longs here. So that suggests that slightly there may be a little support will be taken in the current zone, so that they can take the index upside for a short while. We cannot say that Nifty will be immediately turn bullish, but for the short term we can say that it will definitely take support. So that is the reason the long positions are still was on hold. So now we move on to the other client positions here. Client, you can say that whenever FIIs and pros turn bearish, immediately the clients were the ones, they immediately turn into bullish, we can say. And you can also see that they are turning into bullish in the market, and they were continuously building call longs and continuously writing puts, so they are continuously bullish in the market. But at the same time, if you can see FIIs and pros, they were continuously taking short positions, and you can also see their positions. You see they are already from 31st, you can see that this pros were continuously taking short positions, and they were continuously taking bearish positions, and now also they are hedged in futures, and they had taken huge amount of call shorts, and they have taken put longs, so that confirms the bearish. So in short, we can say that FIIs and pros, so they turned into bearish, and clients were the bullish right now. So we can say that their data, only the FII data is somewhat positive because of the call longs they are still holding. So now we move on to the option chain, what the option chain is telling. So as per the option chain, we can say that option chain turned completely bearish, you can see that there was no support built at this below level, and the only immediate support is at only the 11,000. So as per the option chain, you can say that it is completely turned bearish, and you can see that the support is only at 11,000. So there is no support area built here. You can see that there is no way much built up here, but if you can see that the strong resistance being built at 11,400 and 11,500, you can see that there is a good amount of OA being built, and even at 11,300 there was no such OA. You can see we can see that some amount of 11,300, some kind of support can be built. It can be built on Monday. We can say that it can be built if any opening above this 11,300 can be a good amount of support can be built, because of there is no writing happen at this level, and there was considerable amount of put writing can be seen above this 11,300, but overall it is completely bearish, and the range for this for this expiry is around 11,500 to 11,000. So there is a big range built up here, and also we can see that the immediate range will be around 11,000 to 11,400, but the support can get built at this 11,300. So according to the price action and the data, we can suggest that Nifty will be in consolidation mode. So there can be a dip till 11,200 or 250, but 300 level, but closing basis 300 should be a strong support zone, and it should take support from this zone so that it can go towards again 11,500, but till that time, but it will not be a linear movement. There may be a whipsaws, we can see that, but we can look into the other data also to confirm that. But as per the price action and the consolidation, we can say that Nifty can trade between range of maximum down to the 11,200, and the maximum will be around 11,400 as per this option chain and this week's setup. So now we will look into the one more that is our intraday setup here. So what it suggests. So in this intraday setup, we can say that there was a gap somewhere around here. You can see there was a gap still there, and you can also see the good amount of support being built at this 300 to 340 level. This zone is again a good amount of support. Even on the Monday candle there was a support being built here, so we can say that this zone will be a good amount of support. If this gets broken, then the next immediate support is around 11,220 to 240 range. So this will be the immediate next support, because breaking this will definitely take this down. But even if it is breaking this 11,220, then it will again go to even lower level, that is somewhere around 11,100 level. That is not a good sign. So this support will be the immediate support, and you can also see that this support can be taken. So somewhere around this one or this one will be Nifty can take. So as per that, because even in the US market also there was a good amount of recovery happened on Friday, so that confirmed that Nifty can also take recovery from that. And US market is closed on Monday, so maybe for Monday we can see a range bound session, and there will be a consolidation happening. So we will be again see this kind of range tomorrow, and Nifty can resume upside if it is closed above this 1100 and 440 as per this setup. So now hope this will give you a clear idea on the view of the market, but overall it is looking bearish, but Nifty can resume because of the FIIs holding longs, and they can take the market slightly upside so that they can trap investors and retailers. So the panic selling can be avoided if they definitely take index upside. So otherwise there will be definitely going to be a panic selling. So hope this video will give you a clear picture on the Nifty view. Thanks for watching. Hit like button and subscribe to our channel, and share it to your friends. So thanks for your enormous support. Thank you very much.